I'm a fucking bitch.
What is up, YouTube? This is a black and white battle against Zak from YouTube. You battle for something different. Okay, so he starts things off with a Sharpedo with Waterfall, which does really heavy damage to me. It's also life orbed. I go for the Stone Edge and I get a crit, and actually it doesn't take it out, which I found quite funny because Sharpedo isn't very bulky at all. So anyway, I go for the Ice Shard, and he luckily didn't go for the Aqua Jet there, so that was quite good on my part. So he goes into Cofferrigus. I cannot do shit to this little ghost thingy, so I go into Typhlosion to take the Nightshade. He is fearing obviously any fire move I use, so he goes into his Combustion and takes my Flamethrower quite easily. So I've got no choice but to switch out because I am Scarfed, and I go into my Sableye. This little thing has Prankster, so all my moves will actually be going first. All my status moves, that is, will be getting priority. So he goes for the Flare Blitz, and I'm just gonna have to try and stay in and recover all this off. And I also get a Burn Hacks, which sucks really bad there. So I've got really no choice here. I'm just gonna recover off all this damage, see if I can stall this thing out for damage. So of course he goes for it again. It's going to be actually quite close in the end to see who will actually live here. So he's getting constant speed boost, so I know I can always bring something in to kill this for priority when I finish, but it'd be nice to actually get rid of this thing. So he goes for yet another Flare Blitz, and I have got the leftovers too, but the burn really is not helping my cause here. So he gets another speed boost, so he's at about 2,000 speed boosts already. So I go for recover again, hoping he doesn't actually get a crit, because that would really piss me off something mad. I survive with 45 hit points there, so this really is going to be the deciding turn to see who actually lives here. So I go for my final recover, and I get back to just a bit over half. He goes for the Flare Blitz again, and I just take that with 36 HP. I actually thought I'd die there, but you know, he really didn't have much to do there either, so he had really nothing to lose. So I had 17 HP left, and I go for a recover. I was hoping he didn't have a priority move like Shadow Sneak back this time, but obviously I'm not sure. Like, so anyway, I switch out just in case he does, and I go into Ducks expecting, yeah, he did have Shadow Sneak, so of course. So I go into Ducks, try and bait out his Will-O-Wisp to get a Flash Fire on my Typhlosion, but no, he goes into his Pinsir. I go for the Flamethrower, but I was thinking, oh wow, I didn't kill it. So, and his Rock Slide does miss, so that probably had quite a big bearing on the game there, because I would not have lived that Rock Slide. So he goes into his Angry Bird, and Flamethrower does about just over half, and he goes for the Brave Bird. That's obviously going to take me out, of course. So he gets the Moxie. Moxie ups your attack if you KO one Pokemon. So he goes for the Sucker Punch. I predicted that and go for the Sword Dance. So I get +2 attack. He goes for the Superpower this time. That's easily going to take me down to my Focus Sash. So that's cool. On my Focus Sash, and his defenses have dropped. So I go for an Agility here because yeah, I'm going to go for a Slash. So I was probably a bit lucky he didn't go for Sucker Punch there again. Anyway, so he goes for Kicksar. He goes into his Kicksar, and I go for the Quick Attack. He goes for the Sucker Punch. So that was awesome. So I'm predicting he'll probably go for the some other move this time. So I go for a Slash, and that does awesome. He goes for the High Jump Kick and actually takes me out. Would have been kind of lols if he missed, but anyway. So I go back into my Sableye because I know I can get a recover off here, because his only priority is Sucker Punch, and I think this is a bulky Hitmonlee, so something a bit different. And it looks like he's kicking the sky there. Look at that. His legs are freaking long. Anyway, so I go for the Calm Mind, and that's going to up my special attack and special defense, because I am bulked out in HP and defense. So I'm trying to aim for a sweep, I guess, here, hopefully. So he goes into his Cofferrigus. This is the thing that's kind of annoying at the moment, because I can kill most of his other team, just not this thing at the moment. So I really need to get rid of this. And I think he needs to get rid of my Sableye as well. So I go for a recover there. He goes for the Nightshade. So that's going to do 100 damage straight away. So that's really not good on my cause, because I have a burn and I have that. So he goes for the Evil Eye. I go for the Shadow Ball, and that's going to do decent amount, so that's alright. I know he is packing Shadow Sneak, so I go for the recover here, hoping I won't die, and I just live awesomely with 26 HP there. So I get a lot of my health back, and I know I can kill this thing now, even if he does do Nightshade again. So he goes for the Evil Eye, of course, so for more damage, I guess. But anyway, so I go for the Shadow Ball, and that will take him out. And that pink coffin looks awesome. Way better than the normal one. Anyway, so I've got my 44 HP left, and he goes into his Hitmonlee. He goes for the bulk up. So, yeah, it was a good. He actually predicted me to go for the recover there, but I didn't, and he actually survived. I was like, dude, what the fuck? How did that live? So that was quite funny. And I've got 25 hit points. He goes for the Sucker Punch, obviously, but it's all good. I've got one more Pokemon priority to actually bring in here. So it was a fun game, and I'm just going to finish him off with a fake out and slap my hands and kill him. So fun game there, just for a bit of fun. And also my Wi-Fi battles and the rest of my videos have been restored. So I'll leave a playlist of my Wi-Fi battles in the description of the video, so you can have a look through them. Because there's many like no one's actually ever seen, or a lot of my walkthroughs too. So it would be cool if you could check them out. And thank you for watching.